with me or not, but I think that you landed a lot of great hits with surprise attacks.
Right.
You were pretty good with those grounded down Bs. Your run-through pivot grabs were pretty sharp, so I think you needed to be a little bit more surprising.
Right,
like, for example, the a lot of the down throws that you landed, you did go for the reads, but you stayed low with your reads, and he pretty much always double jumped and got away from you.
Yeah,
if you went for those full double jump reads, he probably would have been a little bit more scared to get that damage up there.
Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I couldn't get a read on his defensive habits, and he kept opening me up because I was like going for what I thought would work. And like when I played DeBuzz, I have way closer sets with DeBuzz's Rosalina than that.
And that shows you like styles matter.
Styles matter a lot. Yeah. I used to think that matchup was like slightly in Captain Falcon's favor, if not even. But now, like, I don't know, I'm starting to reconsider. Like off the stage, it's really, really bad for Falcon.
It's really bad. Because those especially the hitbox on that down air.
Yeah. Dude,
what can you really do? It beats out your auto snap for up Bs. So.
And also, I feel like on the ground, if Rosalina plays like a very, very tight defense, she's very difficult for Captain Falcon to get in on.
And you know what sucks? You know what really, really sucks about that matchup? Even if you have the lead, you still have to go in.
Yeah, I know.
Because you lose damage.
Yep.
So it's like, at all times, she kind of has to dictate the match for you.
Right.
You have to react and just,
I was trying to kill Luma a lot, too, and like, it just seemed that whenever I got my hands on Luma, like, he played the solo Rosalina very solidly. Whereas a lot of Rosalina players kind of go into like panic mode and they don't know really how to play her alone as well. But yeah, no, props to Snaky, man. He's been leveling up. He just cracked top 8 here by beating me. So good stuff to him.
You know what I think, and this is just between me and you and the rest of the world watching. Try to find the footage of this. Watch this over.
Oh yeah, totally.
But not
definitely doing that.
But not just watch this over. Watch this over and then watch your set with the buzz. Like, and then compare and contrast. Like, remember what you used to do in school?
Yeah.
And you open up that notebook, now you have to compare and contrast?
Yep.
Yes. Do that and see, all right, what worked against the buzz that didn't work against Snaky and vice versa.
Yeah.
And it's those kind of notes that might be able to help you out.
I'm starting to think maybe I should have been like offensive or like aggressively applying defensive stuff. Like I wasn't doing any run-up spot dodge or like any roll behinds or anything. I was just going for like a very like in his face, like let me try to overwhelm you with pressure and do my thing.
And I think that maybe Rosalina might be the one character in the game that doesn't have to play by Falcon's rules. Because a lot of players, a lot of characters rightfully should be scared of Falcon's approach. He can be from mid-range to in your face like this, and Rosalina just kind of doesn't care. No, you're still going to have to deal with this.
Yeah, and Luma Warp really changes the meta. Like back when I had my sets with the Buzz, they were not customs because like Evo hadn't announced that custom moves were on, and I've played Snaky in tournament before and I've beaten him, but it was also with no custom moves.
Yeah,
she just becomes like that much scarier when customs are in the picture.
So all that means is you have to maybe find a local Rosalina player that uses that. Try to run drills.
Exactly, or just play on Wi-Fi, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of stuff that I could do to improve in that matchup because I thought I had a really good handle on it, you know, but hey.
Back to the drawing board, figure it out.
People teach you things.
Either way, I think you're always fun to watch.
Oh, thanks.
So no matter what.
Thanks.
Glad you completed.
Yeah, I see, like, when I heard someone say show them your moves, I was like, I'm starting with the taunt this time, I don't care. And, like, I had to go for the knee, dude. I had to do the people's knee.
Yeah, that was hype.
Yeah.
I'm sure the stream chant flew by 200 lines after that.
Yeah. But, hey, man, you win some, you lose some. And here we are, Ken109 versus DKwill.
Another interesting match.
Yeah, because we had no expectation of DKwill being in the losers bracket so soon. He actually dropped a set to John Numbers, who's now in winners finals. Kid is killing it right now.
But exactly, rolling off of that, this is not John Numbers' first time beating DKwill. So he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, the kid has some tricks up his sleeve, man. That custom Wii Fit trainer. A lot of characters that are remaining in the bracket we're seeing are the ones who are really powerful with custom moves.
Yes.
And Kirby's certainly no exception. Donkey Kong, if not the pioneer of like, whoa, customs are crazy. So we got a relatively close game, and Ken109 is just one of these players who's been making the breakthrough in the past couple of weeks, if not today being his
prominent showing right now.
Yeah,
exactly. Standout performance right there. Wow. Ooh. Will's famous jab to grab. Like he loves getting those.
Ever since Brawl, man.
Oh, missed throw. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I think spot dodging is such a powerful option that I just was not using in my set with Snaky. That when I saw Ken109 just spot dodge the incoming grab, I was like, that's what I wasn't doing.
But see, you're catching it now, so that's good.
Yep. Yeah, man, I'm not tight at all, dude. You got to learn from your mistakes to
Nice.
get mad. But on to the match, and I don't want to take anything away from these guys.
See, that wind factor doesn't really affect Kirby like that because he pretty much will come back from anywhere.
Right. It's not like it's going to stick him under the stage where he can't come back or anything.
He doesn't have to worry about that. So
Especially with jumping inhale. Gives him some extra recovery.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Ken109 with the disrespect there. My man was going for the hammer.
Buddy, at Donkey Kong %, I don't blame him. One solid hit and it's over.
Now, Kong Cyclone looks like it's insanely powerful, but all you got to do is once you're in the wind box, just mash R. Try to air dodge that immediately.
Exactly.
And then it'll be like a safe attack attempt for him.
Oh! That kind of caught me off guard, too.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not getting... Like, wind is not going to affect a rock, bro.
Definitely a rock, paper, scissors type situation there.
Okay, so Ken109 still in this very much.
I'm surprised he hasn't taken his power yet. Because Donkey Kong's height does... See, that's... To cut myself off there. Will is very, very good with making you do something dumb in the air and then catching that, you know, sniper shot up air. Like, he will catch it with that up air.
Yep. Because when you see DK coming at you, it's like, oh, man, I know it's coming. Like, that move is strong. I don't want to take that hit.
It's fast. You can't really out-prioritize it, honestly.
Yep. Almost no down air, if any, can beat that up
And
air.
even then, would you want to? Would you want to try? Nah. Just try to get away from it.
It's like, oh, am I going to air dodge or jump? Or like, and if you do jump, you know, then you're out of jump. And DK can just fast fall to the ground and reset the juggle trap.
Exactly.
So Ken109 probably absorbing a lot of matchup knowledge here because most people haven't played a DK at all, let alone one on Will's level. I mean, not that one exists on Will's level, but even close, you know, most people haven't played someone even half as good as
Yeah, exactly. He's just got too much knowledge under his belt. But for those of you watching at home, if you ever find yourself in this matchup, in this exact same matchup, note that DK size would allow you to do the random fly-ins with the flying inhale.
Oh, yeah.
He can't really duck that. So it's kind of like, why not? And once you have that punch as Kirby, you get a secret power move now.
Yeah, you get that surprise 80% kill.
Exactly, so.
With super armor.
There you go. And
there we go.
Took it.
He's got that Jimmy Neutron hairdo right now.
All right. Wearing that monkey suit.
Yeah. Yo, I've seen this man in Times Square before.
All right. He does not have the lead right now, so he definitely has to play a little trickier.
That back air out of shield, though, you can't do anything on the back of Kirby's shield unless it's extremely safe, because he'll just immediately just pop out of shield with a jump, back air you in the face.
Exactly, get that free damage.
Trick or treat, baby. Smell his feet.
We got old school rhymes. I love rhyming. Look at my name. All right.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, wow. Sour spot neutral. And that surprise attack back here. He just kind of expanded Dong with that double back here. He just threw it out, and it worked.
You don't want to be caught air dodging off the stage against Will, especially with a light character like Kirby. It's interesting that Ken109 picked Duck Hunt, which I believe has small boundaries horizontally.
Yeah, horizontally it might have small boundaries, but from what I've learned, this stage has the same vertical height as a lot of other stages, so it's not necessarily too special in that regard.
Right.
But even it looks like that. It looks like it's really high. All right, got him. See, remember what I mentioned earlier?
Yeah, exactly. He's too tall, man. You
can't really avoid it.
Get right in there. All right. Does he have all the lines? No. Punch isn't fully charged.
Oh,
my God.
Very good trump.
That dive kick, yo.
Yeah.
Okay. Ken109 in the corner. How's he going to get out of here? Will falling victim to that block string that isn't a real block string.
You got fake block strings here. All right.
Ooh.
Will knowing how to use any type of platform, he's really got that knowledge on lock.
Oh my God. And that's almost it, but not quite. Will's still going to need one more solid hit.
Oh, I knew he wanted to get that punish.
It's so hard to punish that move.
Having trouble getting off those platforms, you can kind of tell he's getting kind of stuck there.
DK controls that vertical space so well, and horizontal too. I mean, his big body just allows him to put hitboxes in so many different spots. So much diverse area is covered by the character. But of course, his size is also a double-edged sword, which we might see right now in his upcoming set with teammate iQHQ Vinny.
Yeah, this is always a match that Will's pensive about because he knows how much free damage Vinny gets typically on DK. So, and I don't know if he's ready to ditto him in a Sheik ditto. I don't know if he feels that.
I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah. But the last time these two squared off. I believe it was in grand finals. Oh yeah, you know what, Spooky, we're right. Will did win that one tournament. He won in Sheik Dittos in grand finals, which was like, of all things to have happened, that happened. And I don't know, Vinny has since leveled up immensely now.
Yeah, so it's a different story now.
Yep, Vinny coming fresh off of that second place last weekend at Spring Fighter 2015.